Don't mind me. I look like a hot mess right now. It's hella cold here, so I have my blanket wrapped around me. Yeah. What am I doing right now? So right now I'm taking my sample tee, my sample shirt that that I started testing out sample DTFs from different companies. And I'm gonna go ahead and add more prints to it. And I've already made a list of different companies that or places that I've gotten DTFs for, just so I can test them out and see how I like them and how and to see if I can lay it down. So yeah. All right. First design that we have two of the same designs. It's just from two different companies. Shaman. Who cares about my hair? This one I'm gonna put on the front side, and it's from a place called California DTF, and it's located here in Richmond, California. Whoop whoop. So yeah, this is gonna go on the front. Alright, so I just put it under the heat press. One thing that I have been doing with my other DTF prints is I actually don't really wait on them to cool down. So I think that's why I've been having a hard time with, laying it down when I'm trying to take off my designs. Like if you see my other videos, like I have to like slowly do it, or I'm like some come off, and I think I'm just a little bit more anxious and I have to wait for it to cool down fully. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna wait a little while and then I'm going to do that thing. All right, so I lifted up one corner and it came out. A little bit of the DTF came off, but it was fixable. I just kind of pat it back down. Some of the print didn't come all the way off, so it's still stuck on the paper. All right, and then this one is for California. No, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, it was California DTF Richmond. All right, so the next one that we're gonna try on, I decided that I was gonna actually put the second La Bluey designed on the bottom of the first one, but I was gonna mirror it instead of putting it back in front, just so I can see like the difference. Yeah. So we're just removing moisture right now. Oh yeah, and then this one is from Jiffy. I usually get my blanks from them. They got some nice prices. Jiffy. While we are waiting for the second labouille to cool down, I forgot to write notes on the first one, so don't forget to write your notes, right? So that one, some parts, not all. was gonna say bottom left didn't lay. This is a cold peel. What else? Cold peel. And then all my designs are at 325 degrees, 25 seconds. And then I only did it once. All right, is it still recording? It is. All right, here goes the second Labubu or Labui, and this one is from Jiffy. All right, that one came out a lot more smoother than the last one. So yeah, that was nice. The part that I don't know. See, I think that other DTF probably had a stain on it, because if it was the same image that she sent them, I think the one from California DTF Richmond had like something on there, because the one from Jiffy did not have that. So everything came out nice. Nothing came off. I was able to lay it down. Alright. So let's seal it. So far, this is how my shirt looks like. This one is the one from Print Bunny. Hella soft. You can't even, it doesn't have this, but I don't know, this one is bigger and it has more, you know, it's colored in, but from the Print Bunny one, yeah, it's nice. Even this one, it's not as plastic feeling, so me likes. All right, our next design is this Mariah Carey one, and this is from a manufacturer from overseas that my Auntie Rosie, is that her name, Auntie Rosie? I hope that's her name. Well, she got this from overseas, so she says they're really good. She usually uses them for like her big orders for her sports teams, for her sons. So yeah, let's try this one out. So yeah, let's get the moisture out and then we'll go ahead and put it on there. Oh, wait. This has black ink on it, so it won't show on my black shirt. So I actually need to put this on a white shirt. So never mind, we're not doing Mariah Carey tonight. This one is from my Auntie Rosie. God, I hope that's her name. But yeah, so let's try this one on. So I have two prints that needs to go on a white shirt. Where's the other one? All right. I gotta press it again because the edge was, yeah, the edge wasn't fully under the heat press, so good thing I got that tape on there. I love that tape. That tape is hella good. Alright, let me pause this. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna also have a white shirt that that I can test my samples out. So this is gonna go on a white shirt, and this one from printbunny.co is also gonna go on a white shirt. All right, we're gonna let that cool down. And this one is from Auntie Rosie. Man, I really hope that I'm able to have her as a printer supplier, because she's right up the street for me. She's on my side of the bay, and she's able to give me my prints, you know, 2 days or 1 day. I don't think I really asked her, but I'm hoping that she can give me my prints in 1 day. I've already had to turn down three. I've already had to turn down 3 customers because they were, you know, last minute orders. And the whole time I was like, dang it, if I had a DTF printer here at home, I'd be able to do their orders. But it is what it is. I was just like, no, I can't have it for you by tomorrow. Give me 4 days. But yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see how this laid down. Hers came out good. I think I went in a little bit too early though. I think it was still a little bit too hot, but it laid down really good. Yeah. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right, and then our last one is from DTF Ghost. Oh wait, I gotta go make my notes. Hold on. That was Ranty Rosie laid down good. I should have waited a little longer. I should have waited longer. Too cool. All right. I was too anxious. Okay, so this one is DTF Ghost, and this is the Bananas for You minion. Just show you what it looks like right now. It looks like a big old comic book. I like it like that. I like colorful stuff. My favorite things to wear are black shirts with a bunch of colors. Let me see if I can fit it onto this corner. Nope, can't fit. Doing too much. Ooh, I didn't put on a sleeve. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I actually want to practice, never mind. I'll practice something on the sleeves. I want to practice putting tribal design on the sleeves to wrap around. Oh, it's still too small. Damn it. Screw it. I'm going to put it on this sleeve. Alright, let's pre-press it so we can get the moisture out. Ah, too heavy. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're just waiting for that to cool down, and then we will peel it. So yeah, so man, I didn't even know if I told you guys this, but so I made an announcement last week that I was going to have my first vending event, and pretty much just putting myself out there like, hey, I'm doing a pop-up, and if anyone wants to come through, go ahead, come through. And I posted it on TikTok and Instagram. And on Instagram, there was another artist that hit me up, and she was just like, oh, she hit me up she DM'd me, and she pretty much was like, hey, I'm another artist. Just so that you know, I too signed up for this same event, but it was kind of sketch because when I called the facility of where it's on the address, they said that they weren't aware of the event, and that she said that it was kind of weird that the lady who was throwing it also had an earlier event. So she has like 2 events in one day. And so the other artist was like, yeah, that's weird to me because usually no. She said it was also weird that they weren't assigning spots to us. And I've been in contact with the lady. And she's just like, yeah, you can go outside or inside. There's going to be a DJ on the outside and painting on the inside. So it's going to be a big old party. And I asked for pictures because I was trying to see what type of like I was trying to do research on the demographics and see who's gonna show up, like what age range. So I actually seen like a good amount of people. Like there was some older cats, but there were a few younger ones too. But yeah. So like that girl who hit me up on Instagram pretty much has me second guessing if I want to do the event or not. The tables, the buy-in is like $50 a table, which to me is doable. Like I've heard of places that like the buy-in is like 1,000 or like a couple hundreds, and I wasn't trying to do like a couple hundreds. This was gonna be like a perfect opportunity for me because $50 a table isn't that much for me. 100 to 200 people for foot traffic is small enough for me to not be so like overwhelmed in case a lot of people come to my table for my t-shirt bar. So I don't know. I have to think about it some more to see if I really do want to go through with the first vending event on January 10th. So let's see. I talked to the lady, and like she made an announcement. She emailed everyone that signed up and was like, you guys don't have to pay until that day of, but if you guys pay now, I can secure like a specific spot for you guys that you choose. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, let's go peel this. Alright, here we oh nice. Ooh, not nice. That's right on the, what is it called? Sims? That's probably why it didn't lay down good, but everything else kind of laid down okay. Alright, let me try to seal it so it can, actually here, let me do it again. Yeah, part of the word bananas was it lifted up when I was pulling it off, so yeah. Too low. too low means excuse me in my language. I just tripped too. This could have also been on a white shirt because around the font has black outline, so it would have looked really nice too if it was on a white shirt. Like, it could have worked. But yeah, so here goes my sample tee. Sample tee. Oh, I actually have more DTF prints. Hold on, give me a second. I have more. I totally forgot where I got these from, but I seen on Facebook that they were offering free sample of gang sheet to people who are interested. So yeah, I gotta look up and see where this is from. They have some cute designs. Me and Drina we already tried one. She liked this one. It was like American flag, or it was like 4th of July type of design that she went ahead and took. There's American Mama. Long Live Cowgirls. Adventure is out there. All those I would put on a shirt and wear them. I'm trying to look for a design I don't like. Farm Fresh. That might be it. Salty Vibes. Yummy. Tequila Squad. Oh yeah. Wander More. Wander. Aw. So it looks like these got a little wet. Shoot. I need to start collecting those the silica gels to put in the plastic bags to keep them dry. Ooh, I like this one. Queen Bee. That goes on a white shirt though. And this one is, ooh, this is hot peel. So these DTFs are hot peel 275 degrees for 8 seconds. Okay. I need to look and see where these are from. Hold on, I need to get my scissors. Okay, so because my normal temperature is at 325 and I usually press it for 25 seconds and then it should be a cold peel. For this transfer, it says it's a hot peel and it should be at 275, so I'm going to lower my temperature. $275 for 8 seconds. That's nice. Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about this one is it looks a little wet. So I don't know what's gonna happen for the transfers that are wet. Well, I guess we'll find out. All right, where are we putting this? Where is this one going? This one's Farm Fresh. Oh shoot! You know what I didn't even do for any of these is lint brush them. Damn it! Shoot! Where is the lint brush? That's why. It was all the way up there. I didn't see it. Lint brush, and then let's put it underneath to get rid of all the moisture. Darn. Shaman.